I think, you know, it's hard to say how like why you're attracted to certain things, but I I lived in Japan in high school and in college as part of my study abroad. I studied Japanese and Asian studies. Um, and then, you know, and I spent like my spare time essentially visiting temples. And I always had this, I don't know why I had this idea, but my plan B was that I would go live in a Zen temple. Like if things ever got to be too much, I had a lot of existential angst as a young person. Um, and then when I went to the University of Wisconsin for my PhD. I studied cellular and molecular biology, and I was working on anthrax right after 9/11. It was a very sort of stimulating time, and I basically found myself in a place where my mind was just like constantly active. Like I was having trouble sleeping because I was always thinking about things. I was aware that when I was speaking to people, I wasn't really listening to them because I was thinking thoughts in my own head. And it was at that point that I basically decided that it didn't need to just be like a plan B, like either, you know, doing my normal life or living in a temple. Like, you know, it might be something that I could pursue on a daily basis. And so that was when I basically looked online and I saw Krishna Roshi's website, and it was not only Zen training but also training in martial arts and fine arts, which I kind of had a background in. So that's basically the story.